This man is hunting a little rabbit with a minigun and places down a trap. Suddenly, another hunter shows up and also places down his trap. The rabbit sees both of them do this, but when the man with the fat nose puts down a carrot, he gets interested. The hunter sees this and straight up pulls out a 20-pound carrot from under the ground. The rabbit gets more excited, so not to lose, the other hunter drops 500,000 carrots from his backpack. The cowboy then pulls up in a truck and dumps 1 million carrots on the ground. The rabbit is almost sold when the fat nose guy bakes a carrot cake, changing the rabbit's mind. The cowboy won't give up, however, and calls in some aliens to bring him the biggest carrot in the whole universe. The other guy throws a carrot at him out of anger, but he simply catches it and throws it right back into his nose. He jumps back up and equips his carrot RPG, forcing the cowboy to equip his carrot minigun. But as they begin firing carrots at each other, the rabbit enjoys the massive carrot behind them, when suddenly an eagle flies down and eats him. So comment if the rabbit is cute, because this farmer is preparing to eat the pig. He measures its stomach and decides that it's big enough and that today is the day. The farmer leaves, and after the pig finishes eating, he squeezes outside the fence and finds some scraps of food. Suddenly, he sees the farmer preparing to cook him. This terrifies him. The pig tries to fly away, but he hasn't grown wings yet, so he falls. Next, he tries to fly using a leaf blower and a kite. It starts working at first, but then it loses control and he bumps into the wires. The pig refuses to give up and gets an idea. He finds a firework and decides to use it as a jetpack. Somehow, this small firework is able to make him fly even though he weighs 500 pounds. He has almost escaped the farmer when suddenly the firework goes off. The farmer wonders why there's a random firework in broad daylight when it starts raining roast pork. He doesn't think twice and takes a bite out of the meat when the pig's spirit appears. This makes the farmer get jump scared and he chokes on his meat. I have no idea what I just watched, so comment if you like pickles or not and subscribe, because this greedy dog sees a pile of dinosaur bones in front of him. He decides to throw away his regular bone and runs towards the dinosaur, preparing to eat the most bussin' meal of his life. Suddenly, a sussy dog comes up to him and asks to share the bones. The greedy dog thinks about it but ends up telling the other dog to flip off. The poor dog gets scared and sadly walks away. The greedy dog prepares to eat and tries to bite the bones, but they are too big to eat. He sees the other dog eating his old bone, and he even offers to share. But the greedy dog laughs at him, bragging about his dinosaur. He rages that he can't eat it, but suddenly gets an idea. He runs up to the other dog and offers him a deal. He wants to trade the whole pile of dinosaur bones just to have his old bone back. The other dog gets excited and runs off. But it turns out that he was actually the pet of One Punch Man. He examines the dinosaur bones and hits it with 5,000 pounds of force. This causes them to completely shatter and turn into a bunch of little bones for him to eat. So please subscribe, because that's when